Hey everybody, it's Sharon from Soon's Orchards, coming to you live from late day here in the orchard land. So I dragged my dad out for another update because bloom is through and now we have to grow some apples. We have 10% battery. I think we can do it. So let me, I gotta turn this around and get Mr. Daddy on the screen. Alrighty.
Good afternoon. A short 60 days ago, we had trees here, been watching, with nothing on them but buds, and they were hard to find until you started to look for them. And now, 60 days later, we have the buds opened up and put out a blossom. The blossom was pollinated, and
there you go.
There's the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a cluster. The one in the center here, the biggest one, is called the king apple. Be that one right there. See the difference in the size? That's the apple you want to keep on. You don't need the other 4. That's our next problem, is getting all these excess apples off the tree.
Sorry, bad camera work again. I had to pick up the magical cane. Now we're tied up in our lavalier mic. Okay. So, yes, we want that one apple because otherwise we end up with golf balls. So, I feel like that's worth repeating.
Nobody wants small apples, so we have to thin off these apples with a special chemical that's rather harmless. It's naphthalene acetic acid, and you put it on at the rate of 10 parts per million.
Basically a little vinegar.
So what happens is the tree takes the naphthalene acetic acid and into its system, and it's interpreted by the tree as a hormone. It's converted into a hormone. The hormone tells the tree to drop all this excess fruit so that it'll have a nicer crop. And until researchers figured this all out back in the late 30s at Cornell University, not in old Washington State country, every other year you had a crop of very small apples, and then the following year you had nothing. So when the researchers figured this out, it made apple growing actually a science instead of just a stupid occupation. They had no control over the size of the fruit.
So are they growing?
They're growing nicely. They're very
okay.
Look at this.
Jeff said that they were very slow, but there wasn't evidence of damage yet.
See, here's another blossom. See the king flower, king bud? It's going crazy, and the other guys have already fallen off. Some of them are falling off by themselves. And then maybe this guy will fall off in June, called the June drop, when the tree decides it. The tree can decide it has too much fruit and drop off lots of them too.
Right.
It's usually later in June.
So you don't really know how good the crop is until the June drop, right?
June drop is over, and then you can finally look up through the tree and see all the apples. Right now you only see a small percentage. Big blossoms that didn't get pollinated right, and there's only I guess they're all viable, but this guy's way behind. So these little guys will be the ones that get dropped off by the tree.
Okay. So far, so good.
We're on our way.
All right. We don't know about peaches, though. Jeff said that the peach situation was a little sketchy.
We lost some peaches. We had some varieties here, like the Macintosh, which just happened to be in the right stage of growth that night. We had the really cold temperature. A lot of the king flower, that was the one that was open the furthest, got blasted out. So there's still the other 4 in each blossom. There's plenty of fruit there.
Okay.
It's just that it's nice to have the king flower, because you can see he's way ahead of the other guys. See, this is what's left of the blossom, these little filaments here.
Yeah, you can really see the blossom end part of the apple at that point. Very cool. Thank you, Ashley. Somebody wrote, "Thank you for doing these. It's so fascinating." Who would have thunk?
That's horticulture for you. Every day is a new surprise.
All right, well, we'll let everybody go. Have a good Sunday night, a good Memorial Day. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. We are open every day. Just a reminder. Everyone keeps calling. Are you open tomorrow? Yes, we're open every day. We're open every day except Christmas.
Every day, every day, every day.
Yes, so every day 9 to 6. You can call us with orders. You can do online orders, or you can just come in the store. It's very chill. Very relaxed, and we have a lot of good stuff actually, so that's a good thing too. All right, so give us some thumbs up, share if you like, if you want to share your love of pomology, and we'll turn the camera around, say a goodbye here, and we will see you. There we are.
Sometime in the future.
We will see you next time. Yeah, when the apple's a little bigger. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.